I had an old company 401k, okay, rolled over to a Fidelity one, and then I did a transfer to my Roth. So Eddie, that is going to be taxed, okay? So it depends. If the 401k is a pre-tax 401k, remember, okay, let's pull up the whiteboard. I think this is worth explaining to you guys. So remember, with 401ks, whether you have a solo, if you're a business owner and you have a solo 401k, or if this is just a 401k plan, typically with 401k plans, depending on the sponsor, they'll allow you to have different type of buckets. They'll let you have a pre-tax bucket. They'll let you have a Roth bucket. And then sometimes there's a third bucket called a post-tax bucket, right? If you want to do like a mega backdoor. So for the person who said, hey, I had this old 401k and I'm going to roll this over to Fidelity, right? Or whatever, to your own 401k, Roth, whatever the case may be, you have to figure out what type of buckets you invested in. Because if you're doing all pre-tax into a Fidelity IRA, and this is a Roth, what happened here? It was pre-tax. It automatically rolled over. So you're fine. So you're good. If this is if this was a Roth though, Eddie, then you would have to pay income on that full conversion. So because this is a pre-tax, you're doing like-to-like transfer, you're good, okay? If I have a simple IRA with my job, would I have to roll that over? If you terminate with your employer AT lien, then yes, you can. You're not required to, but you have the option to roll that over into your own plan. So after that, I rolled it into my Roth. Oh, Eddie, we're going back to the problem. If you're going from pre-tax to pre-tax and then you're rolling it over to your Roth, you're paying income on that conversion, on that full conversion, Eddie. So if you converted $500,000, again, I don't know how much you're converting, you're paying taxable income on that full amount. So just be careful. Just be careful. You can still roll over money already in a traditional IRA. What do you recommend to do with an IRA if I'm over 65 and not having earned income? Anna, she's asking if she's over the age of 65 and you don't have earned income. Diana, do you need IRA money? Like, do you need to start pulling money out of the IRA to pay the bills, right? You're at that point where you're not, you're not having that 10%, gosh, I can't think of the word right now, penalty. So you can take the money. If you don't need it, Diana, then that's fine. Just remember RMDs kick in at 73, 74, 75, depending on your age. So just be aware that you're going to have to take that money out eventually. My company stopped contributions, so I'm going to take 401k and put it into an IRA. Correct. Jessica, that is generally correct. Just make sure, again, that 401k doesn't have Roth IRA money, because if you do and you put it into the wrong account, you have to pay taxable income. So just be careful.